In the last century, we produced more information than in the previous 6,000 years. It's a lot, right? Of course, we don't have time to read it all. And that's why digital platforms such as social media filter what they think is relevant for us. But do you know how platforms profile you? Which exact criteria they use to show you content? Do you know where to find these criteria? What about changing them? It's time to break the wall of opaque recommender algorithms. Digital platforms use personal data to automatically select and prioritize content for us in a process called algorithmic mediation. These automated decisions are based on similarity among users and content, affecting both the social and political spheres. For instance, because the systems tend to connect users who think alike, social movements are growing through platforms. But also, democratic values are threatened whenever political parties target specific audiences using personal data leaks. The algorithms can then lead to a less diverse and tolerant world by increasing cognitive biases, prejudice, and inequality. Unfortunately, research shows that platforms aren't transparent or accountable enough, as most of the profiling keywords is hidden behind the interface, and companies don't provide meaningful explanations about the algorithm's logic. So, how to deal with this complex scenario? We need platforms to decrease the overload of information, but we barely know how they actually work and how they can affect our personal decisions. To help users to navigate in this ocean of information, I designed a board game based on empirical research. The game has two goals. First, to teach players of all ages what is algorithmic mediation. And second, to motivate players to reflect on and ask critical questions about the role of algorithms in their lives. In the game, complex concepts become easier to grasp through simple cards. Players learn about privacy protection, profiling features, automated inferences, and how to align the content they see and interact online with their own personal values. This way, users develop digital literacy, gaining knowledge about what algorithmic mediation entails in a playful way. Because the game is physical, it's accessible and easy to replicate anywhere. Players will be able to download the PDFs with the rules and create the board and the cards using a simple printer, thick paper, and scissor. This way, I want to empower people for the smart use of information and to break the wall of opaque recommender algorithms.